Let's go ahead and get warmed up for our PiYo Signature class. So starting with warm up, we've got 4 different moves. Our first one, we're gonna fan our arms up. We'll forward fold and then bend your right knee and then bend your left. When I say bend your right knee, bend your left, this is what I look like from a side angle. So I'm bending my right more than my left and then vice versa. So push those hips back, push down on those knees to really get those glutes and those hamstrings stretched out. And then our second one is a rear pulse. So whatever leg you want to step back with, you'll be on time, don't worry. But we'll step back and it'll be a right pulse for 3. It's the right side of the body, that means that leg stays forward. So 3, and then we'll keep on stepping it in, and that's gonna be move number 2. Move number 3 is 2 squats, just basic body weight squats. We'll get lower as we go on, we'll get more warmed up. And then after those 2, hands on the hips, forward fold, and then roll it on up and roll those shoulders back. Really take your time on that forward fold and that roll. It's gonna feel really good. And then our last one is gonna be some side lunges, but stay there for 1, for 2, and then opposite arm as the leg you stepped out with comes up for some reaches. So we just did our 2, and now it's 1, 2. Step it in, and then we'll switch to the other side. 1, 2, arm reach, 1, 2, and then step it back in, and then we will go to that other side again. We'll go through that, and then we will cut everything in half for the last 3 times through. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Starting that warm up with that fan up, forward fold, and let's bend those knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. And then fan up to stand up. Good. One more after this one, and then we'll move on to move 2, which again is that rear lunge. Bring it on up. Pulse for 1, 2, 3. Step it in. We're just getting warmed up, so don't worry if we can't get that back knee down low. It'll get there eventually. One more each leg. Step it in, squat, and fold, and roll it up. Oh, feels so good. Two more. Last one. Very good. To the right side, stay here, and reach. Other side. Back to the right, last time on both sides. And then we're back up to the top, cutting everything in half. Step it in and fan it up. Bend the right. Bend the left, fan up to stand up, last one. Rear lunges. One more each leg. Step it in and squat. Roll. One more. To the right, and reach. Let's head to the left, and then it's back up to the top again. Fan it up. Fan up to stand up, one more. Lunges, let's get lower. Last leg, step it in and squat. We can get lower on our squat now too. And to the right. to the left. Step it in, last time through everything. Lunges. Step it in and squat. And to the right. To the left, last move of our warm-up right here. Step it in, awesome job. Next up is heat building. Moving on to heat building, this is just a continuation of our warm-up. This is where we incorporate our sun salutations. We start with sun salutation prep. So we'll fan our arms up, we'll walk it out. Everyone drops down to the knees because we're still getting warmed up for 4 tricep push-ups. And then push up, curl those toes under into down dog. We'll do 4 crouching down dogs. And then we'll go into sun salutation slow. And that's just where we're gonna hold everything a little bit longer. And then we have our full 2 tempo sun salutations. We'll transition after those 2 with basically just some reverse lunges. So for 4, but I want you to kind of stay low. And then we'll keep that left stationary, and then we'll go ahead and do the left side then for 4 of those stay low lunges. And then we'll move into our variations. Variation 1, you're gonna fan arms up, we're gonna step it out, and you're gonna go right into plank. And we're gonna do a leg lift and then an outward tap. So we'll be in plank, you're gonna go out and over, out and over. You'll do 4 each leg, and then we'll bring it on up, and we'll do that transition again. And then we'll go into our second variation, and that one we're just gonna hold single leg down dog, and then we'll step in through our lunges, and that'll be heat building. Starting with sun salutation prep, fan it up, crawl it out, drop to those knees, arms tucked in nice and tight for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up, curl those toes under, down dog, crouching for 1, 2, 3, 4. Into single leg right. Bring that right leg forward. You can move those hips, or you can just stay stationary. We're still getting warmed up, so if you want to drop that knee, you totally can. But let's go ahead and open up to the right. Good, switch. Open left. Switch, cut it in half. Open right. Switch. Open left. Cut in half again, but no arms. Switch. 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 Very good. Bring it on up. Sun salutation slow. Here we go. Half lift. Step or hop to plank. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog and hold. Try to get those thighs off the ground, the top of the feet. Into down dog. You can hold down dog. You can pedal those heels by bringing those knees down. We're here for a while, but get that tailbone up to the sky. Good, step or hop. Stand it up. Now we're at full tempo. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step or hop. One more. After this one, we go into that transitional move. Step or hop. Right leg stays, left goes back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Variation 1. We're going to go right into plank. Right leg up and over. Up and over. 1 more. Good. Step it in. Again, left side this time. To plank. Up and over. Last one. Step it in. Transition 1 again. Right stays, stay low. And switch. 1 more variation, that's it. Fan it up. We're gonna go right in a down dog, and then single leg. Right leg comes up, hold. Step it into that lunge. Hands on the knees, put yourself up to the middle. Pulse it out. Now drop it low, hold. There we go. Good, step it in. Let's do the left side. In the lunges, use those hands, push up on that knee, pulse it out. Get low, hold, this is it. Awesome job, that's heat building. Moving on to lower body, we do start with a transitional move, and that move is just 8 simple bodyweight squats. We will do that transitional move every transition from the right to the left side, and we will end lower body with that transitional move. No matter what, always 8 squats. When you start on the right side of the body, it is going to be reverse lunges, so that right leg's gonna stay because we're on the right side of the body. You stay low for 8 taps, and then move number 2 is a pulse with a knee raise. So 3 pulse, and then to a knee raise. If you don't want to do that knee raise, you can do the pulse, and then just tap it in and stand up, okay? If you're not so sure on that balance yet, you don't have to come up into this position. We won't hold it for very long. And then move number 3 is a single bowler. So if you're in that knee raise, you're already set to step it back, bowl, and tap. To start it off, we'll do 8 of those. And then our last move, just like the lunge, we're gonna triple it. So 1, 2, 3, with an angled knee raise. Again, completely up to you if you wanna do that knee raise, or you can tap out and then get right back into it for that next set of those 3 pulses. So let's get started with lower body with 8 squats. Lower body, 8 squats. Ready? And begin. Move number 1, that right leg stays, stay low. 4 more. And pulse, ready? 3. Tap or knee raise. Last one. 8 single bowlers with a tap. All right, here we go. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, raise. Last one. Step it in, feet forward, transition. Always fix those feet. We're gonna be at an angle after those bowlers. 2 more. Left side, left stays. Stay low. Last 2. And pulse. Last one. And single bowl with a tap. Last one. triple it. Last one. Step it in, feet forward, squat. All right, let's cut that right and left side in half. Last squat. Right leg stays for 4, 3, 2, 1. Triple it. One more. Bull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Triple it. Last one. Fix the feet and squat. Goes by so much faster when we cut in half, right? Last one. Left leg stays, get low. Triple. Knee raise. Last one. Bull. Triple it. Last one. Fix the feet, squat. One more time each side, you're so close. 2 more. Right leg stays, get low. Pulse. And bull. Pulse. Last one. Good job, let's squat. You are done with the right side. Finish strong. Last one. Left leg stays low. Triple it. Bull. Triple it. Don't forget, we end with that transition. Fix those feet, this is it. Two more. Awesome job, that's lower body. Moving on to full body fusion, this always starts with our PiYo push-up. So we'll fan our arms up, walk it out on your toes or on your knees, but we've got 3 tricep push-ups, and then walk it back to standing. I'll count down from 3, we'll give a squat together. We'll walk it back out, 3 more tricep push-ups, but that time don't walk it out, go right into down dog, and then we're gonna get into our moves. We'll do everything on the right side first. Move number 1, so we're in that down dog position. We're gonna go into that single leg to get ourselves set, and then we're going to fly, circle, fly, circle, and then push off into warrior 3. This is move number 2. Move number 3 then is going to be 3-point balance. So we're already set. All we have to do now is drop. So that right leg is the only thing on the ground except for our fingertips. And then our last move is an atlas. So you're going to step out to the side and then atlas. So all we do is just bring that leg back behind and then pose gracefully, okay? We'll do everything on the right side. We'll go back to those PiYo push-ups and then we'll repeat everything on the left. And that'll be it. That's full body fusion. Let's get going. Full body fusion, PiYo push-up. Here we go. Fan it up. Walk it out. On your toes or on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Walk it back out. 3 more and then stay here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into down dog. Right leg comes up and we fly. Stay low, circle. And push off warrior 3. Whatever works for your hands, but this is all we're doing. We're holding warrior 3. Very good. 3-point. Side lunge, Atlas, hold, hold. One more. Step it back and fly. Circle. Push off, warrior three. Three-point. Side lunge, Atlas hold, side, hold, step back and fly. Warrior three. Three-point. Side, Atlas. Step it back, cut it in half. Warrior three. Three-point. Side. Fly. Warrior three. Three-point. Side. Very good. Walk it back. Back to those PiYo push-ups. Now onto the left side. Band it up. Walk it out. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Walk it back out. 3 more. Remember, stay here. Go into down dog. Down dog. Left leg comes up. Step it in. Get ready. Fly. And warrior three. You lose your balance, that is okay. 3-point. Side, Atlas. One more. And fly. Warrior three. Very good. 3-point. Side. And fly. Last one at this tempo, and then we'll cut it in half. Warrior three. Three-point. Side. Here we go, cut it in half. Fly. 3-point. 3-point. Side. One more, this is it. Warrior three. 3-point. Side. Atlas. Very good. All right, let's move on to power. Fastest 3 minutes of your entire life. I guarantee it, okay? It'll go way faster than a microwave minute. So, first move, power squats. Feet are wide. Squat down. 1, 1, 1, 1. Modify. You'll still do that squat, but you'll just step in and step right back out, and you'll be right on tempo with us. Move number 2, a sumo burpee. Sumo is wide feet, so stay wide even when you jump out. Come right up to here into that sumo position, and then jump it back out again. We'll do 4 of those. Modify. You'll stay wide, but you're going to do that lunge with that overhead raise towards the back, okay? And then move number 3 is some power knees. 1, 2, all the way up to 4, and then turn and face that other side of the room. We'll do both legs twice. And then our last move is just a moving bowler. So step out wide, and we'll just move like so. We will do 4 each leg, and then step back out wide again because you got right back in to that power squat. All right, here we go. Here we go, 8 power squats. Step it wide. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're squatting, don't just jump out. Burpee, go. 2 more. Right knee. Leap right. Leap left. Leap right. Step wide, right goes back. Last one. Step wide, squat. Burpee, go. Last one. Power knee, right. Leap right. Leap left. Leap right. Step wide. Bull. One more each leg, and then one more time through. Step it wide, power squat. Four more. Last one. Sumo burpee, go. Last one. Power knee, right. Leap. 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 Step wide. This is it, this is it. Boom, told you it'd go by fast. All right, let's go ahead and slow things down with flow. We will do part 1 and part 2 on the right side, and then we'll get a little breather, and then we'll move on and do everything onto the left. So part 1, move 1. Right foot forward, left foot behind it. The heel of your right should line up right with that arch of your foot, and you're gonna hold warrior 2. So you can lean, if you can move into it if you want to, otherwise you can just hold that position. It's completely up to you, however you wanna spend your time here. And then we'll move on into a warrior 1 to a reverse warrior. So you're going to push, act like there's a wall in front of you, and then cycle those arms up, and then we'll push and cycle those arms up for that reverse warrior. And then move number 3 is a lunge front, lunge back. So you're gonna turn those feet, lunge front, lunge back, clasp the fingers together, come up overhead, and then right back down so you can lunge front and lunge back again. And then you'll turn and you'll go into right angle. So lean into it. Your feet go back to how they were at the beginning of part 1. You can rest that arm there, you can bring those fingertips down, but lean into that right angle. Once we've gone all the way through part 1, we will transition immediately into part 2. So from that right angle, we're gonna move into a lunge. So we're down low, hands come down, turn that back foot and hold. This is up to you. Again, if you're out of breath a little bit and you need to kind of catch your balance, that stability, you can put that knee down for a little bit, but then I want you to really challenge yourself and hold that lunge position, okay? And then move number 2. Right after that lunge, we're gonna go into a single leg bent down dog. We are on the right side, so this right leg goes back, and then that knee is bent. And all you're doing is holding that position. And then move number 3, you're gonna go into knee to opposite elbow from that down dog position. So the right knee is going to go to the left elbow, just like so. So we're in that bent, and then it's 1, 2, and then we'll keep going, and then we will cut those reps in half like we have been, and then we'll step it on in into pyramid. So pyramid, you're gonna kind of hinge at those hips, feet go back to how they have been basically this entire section, and lean into that. If you wanna do a moving pyramid, you definitely can, or you can just hold pyramid. I'm gonna leave that up to you. So let's start with flow right in that warrior 2 position. Flow right, part 1, right foot forward, left foot back, warrior 2, and hold. Good, you can move into that like I said. and push. Lunge front, lunge back. 3 more. Take your time on that up overhead. It's kind of a slow-mo. And turn, right angle. Let's cut in half, back into warrior 2. And push. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lunge front, lunge back. Into right angle. We're going to cut it in half again. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. Right into part 2. Turn that back foot, hold that lunge. Remember, you can drop that knee if you need to, but challenge yourself, bring it up. Single leg down dog with that knee and hold. Knee to opposite elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pyramid. Again, you can move or you can hold. Nice stretch of that hamstring, very good. Drop down to that lunge, cut it in half. Bent leg. Knee to elbow. And pyramid. Lunge. Bent knee. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. We'll cut it in half again. Lunge. Bent knee. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. Lunge. Bent. Pyramid. Let's combine them. Bring it right back up. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. Front lunge. Bent down dog. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. One more time. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lunge front, lunge back. right angle, lunge, bent single leg, bring it to the elbow, and step into pyramid. Hold. Very good. Step it on in. Nice squat. Roll it on up. Roll those shoulders back. Let's get ready for a flow on the left side. Flow left, left foot forward, right foot back. Get those nice and lined up, and let's hold warrior two. Good. Warrior one, push. Lunge front, lunge back. Turn that foot. Slow-mo at the top. Last one. Turn it. Right angle. Bring it on up. Warrior two. And push. Lunge front, lunge back. Only two. We cut it in half. Right angle. Warrior two. Push. Lunge front, lunge back. One more. Right angle. We're going to cut it in half again, 2 more times through. And then we're going to go right into part 2. Bring it up, warrior 2. Warrior one. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. Warrior two. Warrior one to reverse. Lunge front, lunge back. Right angle. This is it. We go into part 2. Turn that back foot, face forward. Single leg down dog with that bent knee with the left. Opposite knee to elbow for 1, 2, 3, 4, and pyramid. Very good. We'll cut it in half. Drop it down for lunge. Bent knee, single leg down dog. Knee to elbow. And pyramid. Down to lunge. Single leg. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. We're going to cut it in half again. Down to lunge. Single leg. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. Lunge. Single leg. Knee to elbow. Pyramid. Get ready. It's time to combine part 1 and part 2. Warrior 2. Push, reverse, lunge front, lunge back, right angle, turn it, lunge, single leg bent, bring it to the elbow, step to pyramid. One more time, just like that. Warrior 2. Push to 1, to reverse, lunge front, lunge back, right angle, lunge, single leg bent, step to that pyramid, this is it, hold, good, step it in, squat, slowly roll up, shoulders go back. Awesome job with flow. Moving on to core and more, we have 3 parts for this one. Part 1, we'll do a sun salutation into plank, and we'll hold that plank for a little bit, and then we're going to do climbing beast. Climbing beast is when you're in high plank and you slowly walk those knees into your chest, but you hold it. So we're here, 1, and then step it back. So what I mean by hold like that, you're in that climbing beast. We kind of look like an animal beast position right now. And then we're going to go into kick through. So we'll step back out into that plank, ending at that climbing beast. And then you're going to step out with your right. Your left is going to swing through your right hand and your right foot for a kick through, just like this. Step back, and then we'll switch and do the other side. That is part number 1. Part number 2, we'll be down on the ground. We're going to do a pistol roll and crunch and a row. Pistol roll and crunch. You tuck one leg in, one leg extends out. I'll do this at an angle here so you can see. Roll yourself back. The same side of the body, the leg that's straight, that hand pushes you up. And then we crunch and reach for that toe. So roll, press down, push off. Really push off with this leg too, because that's going to activate the glutes. And then when we reach across body, so we're crunching those obliques. And then our second move is just that row. So we'll sit back, row our boat from side to side, and then we'll stretch it out before we transition into part 3, which we're going to just bring knees to chest. We're just going to do one leg at a time. Super slow. And then move number 2, we're going to do a slice. So we'll have our knees in. We're going to go turn to the side, and you're going to crunch and reach for that top leg, okay? So again, working our obliques. So let's go ahead and get started with part 1, which was a sun salutation into plank, and then go into climbing beast. Part 1 of core and more, sun sal. Walk it out into plank. Hold it here. Here we go, climbing beast, right lead, right, left, 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 right, left. Onto those kick throughs. Here we go, step out with the right, left. One more time each side. Awesome job. Back to that plank. Drop those knees. Child's pose. We're going to do everything again, but we're going to lead on the left side of the body. All right, back up into plank. Hold it. Climbing beast. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hold it. Kick throughs. One more each side. Back to plank. Drop it. Child's pose. All right, flip it over, pistol roll and crunch with our row. We will do 4 each side on our pistol roll and crunch. Stay with the right side to start. We'll row, we'll break, and then we'll transition to the left. All right. Tuck that left in, right leg straight. 3, 2, 1. Right hand. There you go. Use that right hand. That's what pushes you up. But also that leg, that foot of the left, working those glutes. This is our last one. Good. Lean it back. Row. Awesome job. Let's go into a full body stretch. Lean it on back. Extend those arms overhead. Someone's pulling your arms, someone's pulling your feet. And then we will transition to the left side of the body. Very good. All right. Left leg is now straight. Right leg comes in. Same thing. 4 pistol roll and crunch. And then back to that row. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Two more. Good job, last one. Good, feet down, lean it back, row. And full body stretch. All right, head and neck up off the ground. We do have those single leg knees to chest, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it to the right, and then we slice. 1, 2, 3, 4, last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lay it on back, bring both knees into the chest, rock side to side. All we have left is the left side of the body. All right, extend those legs out, head and neck off the ground, left leg leads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack them to the left and slice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2 and 1. Good. Lay it on back. Bring those knees into the chest. Awesome job. All right, let's stretch it out. Time to stretch it out. Go ahead and step those feet out wide. A wide straddle stretch. Push those hips back. You can keep your hands here, down on the knees, or all the way down on the ground, but this is it. Holding this stretch. Push those hips back, weight back in those heels. But you're still reaching, the upper body is still trying to push that ground away. Very good. Walk those hands out and extend that right leg up into single leg down dog. And swoop that leg through for pigeon. Very good. Keep extending that back leg. Try to reach for that item behind you. And then applying pressure on that front leg, pushing those hips down, that knee down. Very good. All right, bring it back up into down dog. Left leg up. Swoop to pigeon. Same thing. Back leg extended out. That left bottom of the foot is pointing to the right side of the room. I'm sinking down, pushing my hips down, pushing my glutes down. Awesome. Back into down dog real quickly. And then into plank. Drop those knees. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together, knees apart, and sit back into child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Thread the needle, bring that left through the right side. Rest the left side of your head on the ground. Back to child's pose. Thread the needle, moving the right through the left. Regular child's pose. Awesome, awesome job with PiYo today.